All right, let's get into this joint. This is your favorite rappers that has some colorism issues. All right, y'all probably gonna be surprised, but probably not. Who knows?
Your favorite rapper has some colorism issues.
All right.
So first, I'm gonna talk about Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne has some
Ah, my favorite rapper too.
very classic examples of colorism, like his most notorious song lyric, "Beautiful black woman, I bet that look better red." Not to mention, he was just in the meet. Him and 50 Cent were laughing it up, saying that black women are angry and that they're not exotic or whatever.
I mean, I'm not gonna disagree that black women are angry. I mean, it doesn't matter if they're dark skin or light skin, because colorism deals with light skin versus dark skin, which is the stupidest thing in the world because we're all black, right? But colorism within itself, that topic is different. He talking about black women in general.
Embarrassing because his daughter had to go on Twitter about it. Next, we have Kodak
Oh
Black.
wow.
Kodak Black has said so many ignorant things about dark skinned women. Like, he said so many ignorant things. He said that dark skinned women are too good for him. He said dark skinned women are not his forte. And he said he's already black. He doesn't need a black girl. Next, we have Blueface. The thing I don't appreciate about him is he literally let a group of girls make fun of a dark skinned girl and rip off her wig and call her dark and ugly. And he posted the video on his Instagram.
But the problem is y'all expect these rappers to be role models. Look, these people, all because somebody makes it to fame doesn't mean they're an upstanding person with great character. Let's just call it a buck. Let's just keep it a buck. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like when somebody makes it big, y'all just automatically expect them to be the model citizens. Nah, they some niggas from the hood, from the ghetto, whatever the case is, hood, whatever, and they made it out because they make good stuff that everybody likes. You know, it's more to it than that. But for the most part, they have a product that they create, which is their music or whatever the case is, and people like it. That has nothing to do with their character. That has nothing to do with their character. And it's true. Like when most people get successful, they do not go after dark skinned women. They don't want a dark skinned woman. I made a video on that before. You know. Now, does that make that right? No, it doesn't make it right. I'm just saying that's how it is. Now, I think dark skinned women are beautiful, but for some reason, when people get rich, they don't usually choose dark skinned women.
So first we have Chris Brown. Now there have been
Oh,
people that have came out
not
and
Chris
said
Brown.
that Chris Brown has a no dark skin policy in his club sections. Also in one of his songs, he said that he only likes black girls with the good hair. Next we have ASAP Rocky. Now ASAP Rocky has said some ignorant things just about the black community as a whole, but he said that only fair skinned women can pull off red lipstick and that black women are just too sensitive when they're ridiculed about their looks.
All right, now I'm not gonna lie. From my perspective, now she's being a little too sensitive. I feel like women in general to be being sensitive, overly sensitive sometimes with some things. That's his opinion. His opinion is that only light skinned women can pull off red lipstick because it's a color. Okay, it's a color. He don't feel like it's a good contrast. Just like I don't feel like white people who have white hair, like you know what I'm saying, like they don't look as good as a dark skinned black person that has white hair. And then I also think that when a white person has like really dark hair, the contrast of it makes it look good. It's just that's just a opinion, a preference. You see what I'm saying? That has nothing to do with colorism.
Not to mention, a couple years back when the Ferguson riots happened, he said that he lives in, quote, and I quote, fucking Soho and Beverly Hills, and he can't relate to what's going on right now. Next, we have
Wow, like he
YG.
don't come from the
At
hood.
Nipsey Hussle's funeral, YG said that they have a little light skinned girl that they have to raise and take care of, and everybody was so confused as to what his light skinned daughter had to do with Nipsey Hussle's funeral.
Well, my thing is, hold on, okay, whoa. I mean, you know, this is the type of stuff. Okay, so I was gonna say this colorism. I hate colorism because as a black person, I'm a dark skinned man. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I deal with colorism on a daily basis. I feel like living in the South is worse in the South than it is up north. Up north, where yes, we all recognize colorism because obviously we can see that a light skinned black person and a dark skinned black person are two different colors. But in the black community, we don't. I know a lot of times y'all just see like light skin and dark skin, but in the black community, it's not just light skin and dark skin. It's light skin, brown skin, and dark skin, which I like to call. I actually like think it's four categories: light skin, orange skin, because it's women or men who have like an orange tint, orange tone to their skin. Brown skin, which is like a lighter brown, and then you got dark skin, which is me. You see what I'm saying? But up north, we're not as we're conscious of it, but not as conscious. Down south, where I'm living down south, bro, it's just crazy. It's way too crazy. But it's stupid, and I hope things change.